this world we live in, where every single thing is connected, the gain of one thing comes with the loss of another. As Black people, our freedom, our history is made with the sacrifice of our brave ancestors. We are who we are because of our past. And every February, Black History Month serves as a powerful reminder of the resilience, achievements, and contributions of Black people throughout history. It is a time for reflection, education, and celebration, a month dedicated to amplifying voices that have too often been silenced, and recognizing the indelible mark Black people have left on the world. But how did it all begin? For much of American history, the contributions of Black individuals were either marginalized or completely omitted from mainstream historical narratives. Recognizing this critical gap, historian Carter G. Woodson, a pioneering scholar born in 1875 to formerly enslaved parents, dedicated his life to documenting and disseminating the history of African Americans. Woodson believed that understanding the full scope of American history required acknowledging the struggles and accomplishments of Black people. His conviction led him to challenge the prevailing narratives that had long excluded Black voice and experience. In 1926, Woodson and the Association for the Study of Negro Life and History, now known as the Association for the Study of African American Life and History, took a decisive step to address this oversight by establishing Negro History Week. The strategical placed this observance during the second week of February, a period that coincides with the birth of both Frederick Douglass, a formidable abolitionist, and Abraham Lincoln, whose Emancipation Proclamation had a profound impact on Black lives in America. This timing was not accidental. It was deliberate choice to honor key figures who symbolized the fight for freedom and equality. Negro History Week was designed as an educational tool, a time for schools, communities, and institutions to focus on the achievement and contribution of Black individuals who had shaped the nation's history. Over the decades, as more people began to recognize the importance of Woodson's vision, the observance grew in scope and impact. The momentum gathered during the civil rights movement of the 1960s further underscored the need to formally recognize Black history as a main part of American history. This growing recognition led to a natural evolution. What began as a week-long celebration was expanded to encompass an entire month. In 1976, President Gerald Ford officially designated February as a Black History Month. His proclamation encouraged Americans to seize the opportunity to honor the too often neglected accomplishments of Black Americans, cementing their observance as a vital part of the nation's cultural and educational calendar. While Black History Month originated in the United States, its significance has resonated far beyond its border. Other countries, including Canada and the United Kingdom, have adopted similar observance to recognize the contribution and cultural heritage of Black communities in their own context. Today, Black History Month serves not only as a time of celebration, but also as a call to action, reminding us to address the systematic challenge that persists and to honor the ongoing efforts for justice and equality. Black History Month is not just about remembering the past. It's about understanding how history shapes the present and the future. It serves as a counter-narrative to historical erasure, a celebration of achievements in every field, from science and politics to literature and the arts, and a call to action against ongoing racial injustice. It reminds us of the struggle and sacrifice made by leaders like Harriet Tubman, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Maya Angelou, Nelson Mandela, and countless others. It sheds light on lesser-known pioneers like Madam C.J. Walker, the first self-made black woman millionaire, or Katherine Johnson, whose mathematical genius helped launch NASA into space. More than just a month, it is a movement, a recognition that Black history is world history. It is a time to educate, reflect, and inspire future generations to continue breaking barriers and shaping a more inclusive and equitable society. So as Black History Month unfolds, we must ask ourselves, how will we carry these lessons forward beyond February? The answer lies in a continuous learning, advocacy, and the celebration of Black excellence, not just for a month, but every single day.